Hey guys, welcome back. This video is about Hokkaido. We spent about a week of quality time with our friends. Now our friends are not into photography. This trip was really about eating and sightseeing. And we did quite a bit of shopping as well. So we weren't expecting Hokkaido to be a shopping area, but man, it's actually a good place for shopping. We like it more than the sightseeing. And don't you worry, I will not be showing you the stuff that we bought and the food that we ate. I just do not believe in food photography. And the cameras that we brought along, they were the Nikon 5 Ti, the Nikon FM2 loaded with the Carl Zeiss 50 and also the My Optic 100, the Panasonic GH4 and my favorite, the Minox 35 GT. So yeah, film photography, it's our primary focus for this trip. And we have burned about like 30 rolls of films. It's gonna take some time to process all these films. I will be making a separate video about shots taken in Hokkaido using films. Isn't that sexy? I was using only the black and white films, while Carmen, on the other hand, she was using the Kodak Portra. I can't wait to see the films. I hope they come out alright. Well, anyhow, we took a direct flight from Hong Kong to Sapporo, and we rented a car and drove all the way to Otaru, which is here. The weather wasn't really that pleasant, and it was pretty cold, well, at least compared to Hong Kong. So what is there to do in Otaru? Honestly, not much. I don't exactly know why this is a tourist hotspot, but hotspot it is for the tourists. And the funny thing is, this is my second time in Otaru. Now, of all the shops in Otaru, I really like this music box museum. I guess everyone likes a nice music box, right? Well, we do, so we bought one. And right now, the box is sitting very comfortably in our house. Now this footage inside the museum is slightly longer by comparison because I wanted to test the Crane 2, which I bought for this trip. This is my first gimbal, so I honestly can't say how good or how bad it is. But one thing for sure is this sucker is heavy and it takes up a lot of space in the luggage. It's just not a good idea to bring this along, especially if you are a casual traveler. And the reason why I've got this is because I want to use it with my the Leica SL. This is the Aya Niseko Hotel, which is really nice. It's a fancy ski resort. We stayed here for one night and one night only. We were just bumming around in the hotel, so we didn't make a lot of video clips. I guess the month of May is a low season for tourism because everywhere we went, it wasn't very crowded. One of our missions of going to Hokkaido was to take a hot spring bath. This area, the Nobori Betsu, is well known for this type of onsen hot spring bath. It's pretty darn relaxing, dipping yourself in hot spring. And no cameras are allowed inside the hot tub. So sorry, I can't show you what's inside. It's really a no loss because it's just a bunch of naked people taking a bath. So what do I think about Hokkaido? Well, the place is really clean and the people there, they are very disciplined. And you know what? It might sound silly, but it's quite a big deal, especially if you're from Hong Kong. And that is, it's really easy and convenient to find a restroom. I mean, there are more restrooms than there are trash cans. And they are so clean as well. So it was a joy to sit on the Japanese throne. Now, in my opinion, Hokkaido is a good place for a family trip. But the place is too organized, too proper for adventure-seeking fellas. Or at least the places that I went, they were kind of mellow. And finally, we rented a cottage in our stay in Furano. It's located in the middle of nowhere. Now, it has the kitchen and all the facilities inside the cottage. But the funny thing is, you have to pay extra if you want to cook inside the cottage. The owner would charge us like, I don't know, 500 yen if we were to use the stove. And we are not allowed to go outside the cottage after 8 o'clock at night. I don't know, it feels kind of weird. Some really strange house rules if you ask me. Now, Farm Tobita, it's our last stop in Hokkaido. It's not a flowering season yet. The place was pretty quiet, but still, it's really soothing to see all these plants. Now, these images are taken by the Panasonic GH4. The camera is still going very strong. I was using only the GH4 and the Minox, while Carmen was using the FM2 as well as the Nikon 35 Ti. So once I've collected the films, I will be making the part 2 of our trip to Japan. So thank you for watching. I will see you guys next week. Bye!